Well, this is going to be an interesting way to start this. But yeah, this is GeoGuessr, or technically OpenGuessr. We're going to be guessing places on the planet Earth. Unfortunately, it's only limited to Earth at the moment, and we're going to have to deal with it. I'm gonna set a timer for this. I'm going to set a 2-minute timer. Oh, good. We're in Mexico. We're in Mexico. OpenGuessr is neat. It kind of gives a bit of the game away, considering there is a what's it called? Like you see the roads. So sorry about that. And oops, I don't know how that happened. What is going on? Oh my god, I've made everything full screen by accident. Shit. Very, very professional stream. Here we go. So we're in Mexico. I think after this one, I'll put some music on in the background. That looks like is that like a mirage, or is that a body of water? Okay, that's a body of water. Is that the ocean? We are in Baja California, or on the other side. Where? Yeah, definitely. Here. God damn it, it was the other side. I'll put some royalty-free background music. Oh, that sounds terrible. Yeah, that'll do. Sounds like fucking Terraria music. Okay. Alright. 2, 1. Where? Oh my god, I feel like we've been here before. There's a sign. Oh, we can't go any further this direction. Oh god, where are we? There's more signs. Okay, here we go. This is Italian, so we're in Italy. Or are we in... Is this Italy or is this France? It's gotta be France. Are we in like either the south of France, or are we in like fucking like Corsica? Like how everyone looks at the fucking Google truck as it goes by. Uh, 35 seconds. Here, you know what? I'll move myself over so I'm not blocking. There we go. That's better. God damn it, it wasn't fucking Corsica. I should have just trusted myself. Fuck. Is there a way to turn the road names off? No. South Africa? It could be Brazil. Every place is Brazil. They're driving on the left. Does South Africa drive on the left? So like wait, do like competitions? Oh, this will be interesting. I'm gonna say South Africa. Right in the center. It was Australia. Yep. We were close on a cosmic scale. Oh God. What? Who? Why did Google pay someone to drive down this road? Oh my God. This could be Russia. This could be Northern Canada. This could be Finland. Like this is, you can tell, this is one of those roads that goes on forever. And of course you have no way to tell whether you're going closer or farther to like a sign or anything. These are really bad tracks. We're in Finland. Yeah, we were. Only 111 kilometers away. Okay. What counts as close enough in GeoGuessr? Okay, again, road sign spoiling it. We're in some place that is French. Windmills. I'm sorry if you hear fireworks in the background, because there are fireworks in the background. This is nice. Again, just like country road that goes, okay, we're just gonna go for, we're in France. We're in the north of France. We're in the center, dead center of France. Okay, we should have gone further north. We were there. I'm gonna say within 150 kilometers, that's my good. Is this Brazil? Have we reached our first Brazil of the night? Looking for a name of a city. Business with a name of a business with like a city name or something. Oh, here we go. Paso de Torres. Pont Penis. Ooh, that like construction had stuff on it. Might say Flores de, I don't know what that means. Is there a state that's RS in Brazil? RS. So we're in this state down here. So I'm just going to put us in the biggest city here. Oh, should have gone coastal. 150.6 kilometers. God damn it. Northern India, Pakistan, something like that. Oh god, does this... Okay, I will say that OpenGuessr is really cool because it's free. It's really cool, guys. Sometimes the clicking just doesn't work. Ooh, do you have like signs? Signs are good. Signs with English text. Taste of India. Okay, I guess we're in India. Sanchor? Is that like a... Is that a city? Is that a province? Why did this music just get like... Why are we about to fight the final boss in the Final Fantasy game? What the fuck? Eh. Oh, I should have. When I was close when I said like near Pakistan, or said like it felt more dusty and like and not as like lush as the sort of central and western parts of India or eastern parts of India. Felt more rugged and mountainous and dusty. We're in Australia. Now, Australia is a giant desert. Oh, god damn it. Oh, for fuck's sakes, just free me of this. We're in the middle of Australia. There we go, yep. Sometimes the ones that are just like in the middle of the road, or in the middle of nowhere, it's just like whatever, just click. Where is this? Meters. It says meters. So metric. That fucking narrows it down. Okay, calm down, music. Jesus. Does this have something simple? Chill. Is this chill? This better be chill. Is that a flag? There's a flag. It's an airport or something, or some sort of installation. I am not good at vexology. That flag, I think it looked red. Last time... Oh god, I was playing this game... Was it... God, what was it? I was playing this game like a week or two ago. It was... Oh, here's a sign. This might be more useful than trying to squint at a flag. Atom Industrial area even. Oman, Jordan, something like that. That's what it reminds me of the last time I was in an area like this. I'm trying to just look, see if it's like a big enough city to appear on the map without having to zoom in. Running out of time. 8 seconds. We're in Jordan. We were in fucking Oman. Oh, god damn it. So we're in... Are we in Brazil again? It's always Brazil. Everywhere is Brazil. Brazil... Again, I don't know enough to differentiate between Spanish and Portuguese at a glance. So... We're definitely down old South America ways. Although, like, I don't know. it could still be like Mexico, Central America more like. I don't know. Again, it's like, it's not like it's an entire continent with a very fucking wide, like, you know, different... Like, that's the thing about Brazil that always tricks people up, is that Brazil's got a lot of different, what's it called? Biomes, if you will. A lot of different types of climate. And it can be like, you know, oh, rainforest. Oh, like desert almost. Oh, like fields. Oh, like a fucking forest. And it's like, where the fuck are we? Is that a sign? Oh, it's broken. It's just gonna be like a sign saying, yeah, curve in the road. Ooh, 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 route sign. TAM 64. How do they do their roads in South America? How do they name their highways? I know it's okay. We're 8 seconds. We're right in the oh, we were in Mexico. We were in Mexico. I should have guessed Mexico. Fuck me. I had a feeling, like, I'm like, this is Mexico. India. Somewhere in India. And again, it's not like it's a huge country, so this should be fine. These are more interesting whenever there's, like, stuff to, like, look at, like, buildings and things, because you can maybe start to deduce, like, a province or a state name. I'm sorry, I'm a little phlegmy, one sec. I'm still recovering from a cold that wanted to kill me. And... maybe it's be a safe guess again, northwestern India. I'm no GeoGuessr pro, so I'm not gonna be hot enough to be like, ah, I recognize these trees. That color of soil, definitely, you know, Goa or whatever. What is with this fucking music? Holy shit, this playlist. I thought it was gonna be like chill music playlist, but it's like a whole fucking grab bag of different songs. Where here? Fuck, we should have gone central. Like, the next one on here is like Great Days, sad dubstep music, herbal tea lo-fi. Yeah, let's click that one, sure. Two, one. We're in India again. Okay, so the first episode of this is going to be called It's Always Brazil, and then the second one's going to be called It's Always India. Huh. Oh, road signs. Road signs are good. Road signs are good. Kinawari. Whoa, what happened there? It went like... Look, it like went like... Look at this. It's like AI blurred. What the fuck? It's like watercolor. What's that signs? What did that sign say again? It's the best we got. Should we just go Central India again? It was closer to where I clicked last time. God damn it. Okay. Oh, good. A middle of nowhere one. My favorite. Oh. Well, this is cheating. But I think we're in Namibia. Now, where is Namibia on the map? There it is. Also, this place looks very lush. So we're here. Oh, we were in the fucking, the like panhandle. God damn it. Okay, Eastern Europe. Poland. A lot of Poland in GeoGuessr, I find. Poland, the Baltics. Something like that. Very nice. Some very old buildings. Ooh, signs. Czech Republic. We're in the Czech Republic. Probably. Are we in Poland? I don't know if there's. I don't know enough. Ostrava? Ostrava. Okay. Okay. So click there for now. We're not. I don't think we're in Ostrava, but we're close. Does that like? Did that have like a direction? Does this like? I wish this. Like it's going that way, but again, yeah, I know. Oh, GeoGuessr does have a compass, but like, or like, is that? I don't know if that's accurate. Like, is that reset the view? Okay, like I don't know if that's like just there to look like a compass, or if that's like an actual thing pointing north. Shit, really. Oh, can't get around this corner. I'm just gonna stick with that then. I'm gonna click that. Ah, we're in the the next city over. Only 29 kilometers away. That's not bad, actually. That's not that bad. Again, depending on the country and like the scale, it's like this could be 29 kilometers or it could be like 500. So that's not bad. Okay. Ukraine, Russia, Ukraine. You know, I was gonna say this is painted blue and yellow, and I'm like, is that gonna be like, is that gonna be the trick, or like, is it blue and yellow because they want it to be blue and yellow, or is it because they're in the Ukraine and it's the Ukraine? So we're in Ukraine. Other than that, oh boy. It's almost like it's a different language and a different alphabet. Where did Cyrillic come from? How did Cyrillic be a thing? How did most of Europe end up taking the Latin script, but then a lot of like Eastern European countries took, notably like Russia. How'd they take Cyrillic? Like, where'd that come from? What'd that evolve from? That's a big church or whatever. Probably a church, yeah. I wonder if that's a church. Probably a church. We have 17 seconds. Right in the middle of Ukraine. Close enough. Only 190 kilometers away. 2, 1. Oh, Jesus. Australia, South Africa. It says B9 the road, so does Australia use B9? Do they use B number, or is that they have A? Is it like A's are vertical and B's are horizontal or something like that? Could it be South Africa again? It wasn't South Africa the first time, never mind. I remember I think I got tricked at once. It was Lesotho. How did this country end up as like it's a complete enclave nation inside of another nation? That's so strange. And same with Eswatini. It's an enclave by 2 nations. Sorry, I'm looking at map stuff. I'm gonna say Australia. I'm going to see I don't know, the B. Oh, it's gonna be South Africa again, isn't it? We're here. God damn it! It was Kenya. Okay. Oh, we're on a highway, which is good actually, because now is I don't know where we are. Are we in? Are we in Portugal? And those signs were telling us that we're near like a Spanish border? I have no idea. I have no idea. What does this sign say? Go in the other direction. Do they use A's? They do use A's here, so this might be what we're talking. A23, A25. What is this one? E80. Guard, that was the thing on there. Got 20 seconds. Oh, 1,700 meters away. I was so afraid I was going to make myself look really dumb. And that it was like actually in South America. We're in Brazil. Welcome to Brazil. Welcome to Brazil. Pin the tail on the Brazil. Boom. Same state. I'll count it. Ooh. Someone lost a wheel thing. Hubcap. This is the Windows background. What the fuck is this? This music. I will find a better playlist for this next time. Wasser Schulzby, so Germany somewhere. So we know what this field is being made for. It's going to be turned. These fields are going to be turned into beer. Actually, even says beer water or whatever there. I don't think that's correct. I think that's just coincidence, but still. Now this is just a Forza Horizon track. I don't know, I expect to see like, I don't know. This is like a place that Top Gear would go down. While driving cars from like the 80s. It would be the German cars from the 80s. German cars from the 80s thing. I'm never gonna find these towns in the next 15 seconds. Rupendorf. That other one I can't pronounce. Yeah, I'm gonna just stick with this one. Other side of the country. cool. Ooh, oh wow, this is stunningly beautiful. Look at that. No fucking idea where it is, but it sure is pretty. Okay, is this IKEA? Are we in the land of IKEA? Between two... Is this like... Is that an island, or does that connect? Is this like a giant like bay or inlet? Or is that like a different piece of land? What did the sign say? Lullier. That... God. Could be... I don't know. I don't know the difference between the Nordic languages enough. That's probably something that really helps with this, is that if you do know that. Oh no. I saw GAV and I thought it was that. I got 30 seconds. Oh. So, 415 kilometers away from this town. But which direction? Oh. That direction. It's a lake. It was a lake. Oh. Shit. Big lake. I'm guessing that's like the biggest city in the area then, in this like entire part then, to be on the sign despite being that far away. Okay, we gotta find another fucking playlist. This is the same playlist. Okay, never mind then. Oh boy. Ruta 9. We're back in Scandinavia. Iceland, maybe even? What do they name their things? Norway? Is that like a... That's a thing. That looks like human civilization. Can we click fast enough? Is it going to give me any useful information? Nope. That helps even less. I don't know where we are. Oh, and now it broke. Discordia? Where the fuck are we? We're there. Oh, wow. Isn't it really funny How the bottom of the world looks a lot like the top of the world. I had no fucking idea. That was the worst result yet. Two 13th Street East. That sounds like a very American style road. So we could be in the southwest of the United States of America. It's not like that's a huge thing covering like 6 states. Can we get some plates? See the signs maybe? Could not. It could be Australia. This could still be, maybe it's Australia. I can't really see these plates. I don't know. They don't look like long and thin. Right side drive. Oh, major road, major road, major road. Huge, huge, huge. Right side drive, definitely. Hello. How are you? Right side drive. So this is definitely the US, probably. Wait, they drive on the right in Australia? Speed and forward. It's got to be the US. We're in the US. We're in the southwest US. Australia drives left? Okay. End road work. Oh, sign, big sign, big sign. Nope. Miles. We're in the States. It's in miles. So we're in the southwest. We're in the southwest somewhere. So we're on the border of these 3 states. Oh, we were in Cali. God damn it. So, excuse me. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna count that as close. Every time I see the Southwest in the States, I just want to put it in the Mojave, because then I can just be like, aha, New Vegas, haha. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Finland's always a good guess with this. Russia. Oh, sign. What does the sign say? Kilometers an hour. That doesn't help. The speed limit only helps if it's in. Oh wait, is this in Canada? It is. Probably, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know if would this be. That's another road sign. Meridian Creek. Okay, so we're in Canada. SK. I wasn't sure if SK are we in Saskatchewan? Cause that's what I'm thinking. Kilometers, English, SK on the road. Saskatchewan 160. It's not like this is a huge province. Well, it can't be that far north because this is like there are no roads. You know, it gets to the point where the roads just stop, and then there's like the one road that goes for 800 kilometers up to all those places out in the middle of nowhere. Shit. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, well, I got the province. It was a very small road. Yeah, I would have to zoom in a lot. The names of the places in this fucking country. Flin Flon. Flin Flon. Flin Flon, Manitoba. Flin Flon. Flin Flawn, Manitoba. City in Manitoba. It is a mining city on the border of Manitoba and Saskatchewan. Most of the city is actually in Manitoba. What the fuck is this music? I swear to God. The town's name is taken from the lead character in a 1905 paperback novel, The Sunless City, by British author J.E. Preston Murdoch. Okay, cool. It's Flin Flon. Flin Flon, Manitoba. Okay, trees, middle of nowhere. This is Europe. Or South America. Or maybe... Oh god, I don't know. How's OpenGuessr different from Geo? It's my first time seeing it. I'm not the best to know. I haven't played too much of GeoGuessr, but from what I can tell, it's free. It doesn't have as much options or as many like robust options for setting up things. Like you can set up a timer, but that's about it. You're not like doing rounds and getting scored really. You're just going until you feel like it. There's I'd say probably the biggest thing that can kind of kill a lot of the guessing in OpenGuessr is that in some places it will just show you the name of the road on the ground. And I don't know if GeoGuessr does that, but yeah. Thank you for following, the Atticus. I appreciate that. Oh god, we only have 43 seconds left. We're in Europe somewhere. They're driving on the right. The white signs with the red borders feels very... It just like, that just screams Europe to me. France, Italy, Belgium, the Netherlands, like... I don't know, I haven't seen a sign, so... Oh my fucking god. It was fucking Turkey. I wasn't getting that at all. No, neither was I. I expected it to be like way more hilly. Okay, ooh, this is, holy shit, this is stark. So you can see here, road sign, kind of spoiler. Carp something road, so I'm assuming Southwest US again. So we are in somewhere, the I-15. That's a spoiler. I love the way this looks. This is so different from anything near me in where I've lived. I've lived in a province in Canada that is like, it's mostly forests and trees and fields. No mountains, no mesas, no deserts. It's so different. So every time I see this, it's just like, this is amazing. Like all of this would just like, I like these fucking hills and the desert and oh. It'd be shit to get lost in, but, or get stuck in. I-15, so we are, we're on the I-15! We're actually, I can do a New Vegas! We're on the long 15! Oh my god! it's fucking 5 degrees of fall, yeah, Mojave, yeah, you said that, yeah, there you go. We're in California, Nevada, we gotta be, or, oh god, going maybe into Arizona. Oh no. God, I need a sign. We have 30 seconds. I need to know. It's almost like it's an interstate and it goes very far. Like nothing. For miles. Just like route markers that tell me what I already know. Oh. Emergency vehicles. Oh. Here. We're in the Cali side of the... Oh, you know, I was going to click on Bunkerville because I was just going to be like, Bunkerville, we're closer to Arizona. Nope. Shit. Don't second guess yourself. It's like 200 miles of desert. Yeah. Yeah, New Vegas. Woo. Okay, now we're due for Brazil. Are we gonna end up in Brazil? Oh, wow. Again, shockingly beautiful. Some of these places that it plops you down, and then other times it's in the middle of a forest, and it's like, good luck, idiot. Oh, is that a Greek flag? I think that's a Greek flag. Ha ha ha. So we're in Greece. It's a good thing that Greece is like a small country and not like a huge archipelago of islands and a mainland. Oh. Gorgana rooms. Gorgana. Do they know that that's not a Gorgon? Now this would make an amazing Forza level. Gorgana. Is Gorgana a thing? Is Gorgana, like, that's the thing, is like, is that a place? Is it big? Is it small? Is it on one of the islands? Is it on the mainland? I genuinely don't know the sort of geography of the country enough to, like, to make a guess. Smack in the center, I guess. Oh, it was one of the islands. Most of my geography of this country comes from playing that one Assassin's Creed game. That was like the last Assassin's Creed game I ever played. I got it really cheap on a Steam sale, and I had a good enough time with it, considering I only spent like $5. Okay. Village. Okay, somewhere French or French adjacent. Because it might not, it could, you know, they're speaking French. You know, France is a good guess, but so is all of the other countries that still speak French. Bordeaux, okay. Now, where's Bordeaux? I should know this. I've taken over France enough in... There it is, Bordeaux. I've taken over France enough in CK 2 and 3 that I should know where these cities are. Okay, so that is... Bordeaux is that way. Where are we? Nice vibes. You just got the streaming. To make the community. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Appreciate the follow and the chatting. Ooh. So is this where we are, I'm guessing? It might be just smart enough to just put it to plop it in Bordeaux, and just because that might be close enough. I got 30 seconds. Again, I don't know how small this is. Oh, there it is. Oh. It's like a subdivision of the, or like a like just south of the city proper. Oh, it's like in the metro area. Oh, shit. That was good. Less than 300 meters. I think that was the closest, if not the second closest of the night. Whenever I see green, I get scared because it's like, is it going to be in the middle of nowhere? Robinson Street. They're driving on the left. They're driving on the left. They have English street names. So Australia, South Africa. Maybe some more context here. Toyota dealership. I'm not halfway Milanda Toyota. I'm also not good enough to know if that's like where this kind of gas station is. But like, there's so many tricks to the GeoGuessr thing where it's like, oh, I recognize the flora. Oh, I recognize the gas stations. I recognize the roadside types. Speaking of road signs. Oh God. Guest house. Choose Life Beach Rehab. Oh God. That's like the fucking... That's like... Holy shit, that's a name. Choose Life Beach Rehab. R102. Oh, we're in... Here. Wait, it was fucking South Africa? Oh my God. Oh my God. The last time I did that, I chose Australia. It was in Kenya. And now that this time I chose Australia, it was in South Africa. I should have trusted my gut that it was South Africa. Oh God, where are we now? Okay, I see... Was that a cacti? Cactuses? Okay. Mexico. We're in Mexico. Kilometers. That doesn't really help. Oh. Can't make any sense of that. Some sort of ecological preserve or something. Maybe. Is this it? Oh, we're in Brazil. We're in Brazil. Rio de San... whatever. The sign has been... Like, I have double vision. The sign's doubled. Rio Grande do Sul to Rio San Francisco. Why do they have a San Francisco? Sao Francisco? I don't know. Because, like, look, that sign, that's in the shape of Brazil, so we're in Brazil. It's a good thing Brazil is a very small country. Fuck. Farther north. Oh wow! Look, there it is. Yeah, it's like a natural nature preserve or like national park or whatever they call it in South or in Brazil. Oh, okay. I do like cities. Cities are fun. You can get a ton of context clues. It can be actually really cool. It's Cyrillic though, so we're screwed. Ukraine, Russia. Is that a Russian flag? I can't tell what kind of flag that is. That has like a crest on it. What has a red, white, blue stripes, but it has like some sort of crest on it? Isn't it just like... Is that like, Oh, it's not Cyrillic? No, it is Cyrillic. Some of it's Cyrillic. I see some Cyrillic, right? Yeah, there you go. Who else uses Cyrillic? Again, another flag. What is that flag? I know what that flag is. It's like there is a flag. That's those stripes with a crest on it. But what country is that? Holy shit. God damn. Holy shit, look at that old Gulf. Whoa. Don't go further away from the city center or town center. Oh, is that Russia? Is it just Russia? European Union. No, it can't be Russia. What country is this? Fuck. Oh god, what? I can't remember that flag for the life of me. I don't know. Oh, it was fucking Serbia. No one's gonna believe me that I was gonna say it's the Serbian flag. Why was it in Cyrillic? I didn't know that they had stuff in Cyrillic in Serbia. Oh, good. Middle of nowhere. Is that it? Is that as far as I can move? Oh, I can only go this way. Again, no idea. Also, if you hear fireworks in the background, there are fireworks in the background. I need the GeoGuessr botanist experts who can identify, based on the plant life and the shape of the fucking clouds alone, where this is. Yeah, really, we've had like no Asian guesses this round. It's been like every other part of the world except Asia. Like, other than India. Cow. This could be fucking so many places. Brazil. It's always Brazil. We got 18 seconds. It's Brazil. In before Africa. Okay. Fucking cobbled street. Sort of like wood-framed houses like that, or wood, like, paneled housing. Oh, this is like like an actual major road, like a roundup, like a. Oh, that's good. Here we go. .lv. .lv? I don't know where that is without looking it up. LV. Same. Oh, this. I have no fucking idea where we are. Literally no idea. Like, okay, Europe, yes. Oh, 9 seconds. Romania. Oh my god, it was Latvia. You know, I didn't want to say it was LV with Latvia, but I don't know anything about Latvia. So I have no idea what their language looks like or what any of their things look like, so I could just... I don't know. Okay, we're in Fallout. What the fuck is this? India. Again, doesn't fucking narrow it down. No, like, that looks like a bombed out building from... I know it's under construction. It looks like a bombed out building from Fallout, or it looks like this is the area that you'd fight the final boss in like a fucking Max Payne game. Or in like an action movie. They have the shootout on the fucking building while the, well, it collapses. That is a depressing amount of garbage. Holy shit. Not a Latin character in sight. I can't divine any of this. Oh, camera. Camera. Behave. Yeah, I don't know how even much clicking... Oh, I don't know what that is. India. Oh, north of Mumbai. Getting under like 500k in India, I'll take it. Okay, where are we again? Okay. Okay, North America. That screams North America. So, oh wow. Holy shit, look at look at what this used to... What the fuck? Was this a prison? Holy shit, look. And then... Connect Douglas. Douglas where? Okay, so... Something Christian Academy. This is actually a point where looking for a speed sign would be useful, because then that would eliminate Canada or the States. Douglas County. I don't know if we use... I think we could use county here. I don't know if it's common or not. Oh, so speed limit 35. 35 what? Bananas? Freshman Academy. Okay, this is the States. This is the States then. So Douglas County, somewhere. I'm sure there's only one Douglas County in the entirety of the United States. Next thing to look for is a state flag. Good morning, Voxel. Douglas County Public Library. So U.S. flag. Knew that already, but confirmation. Community garden. State flag, state name. Anywhere, countryside manor, apartments. And we got 10 seconds. Oh, we're fucked. Okay. We're in the Gulf of Mexico. We're here. We're in Indiana. Oh, it was in Georgia. It was west of Atlanta. Darn. Oh, god damn it, again? Forest in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what this language is. We're in Europe. In one of the endless forests that blanket this fucking continent. We're in Finland somewhere. There you go. If you forests like that, it's Finland like 80% of the time. I don't know how they build anything in Finland. It just seems to be forests. And again, now we're in Fallout again. Holy shit, this is like the most abandoned looking location I've ever seen in GeoGuessr. This is like the location of like a Resident Evil title or like a Stalker. Like I'm expected to go into these towns, like these fucking buildings and find a stash of 5.56 rounds and an old fucking busted AK. How do they even have Google cars going out here? Yeah, really. Like, that's the thing, is like, why? Why, like, how much? Because it's got to cost, like, a ton of money. You got to make sure they have the right equipment. The car has the, I don't even know where we, look, this car's from, like, the fucking 50s. I just clicked and we're, like, on a completely different road now. Like, you have to get the people out there and you have to get them to drive down these roads, which can sometimes go for hundreds of kilometers in literally nothing, where it's just, like, a road through a forest. What blows my mind is that they'll have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of kilometers of, like, road through a forest, and sometimes they won't have, like, footage of, like, the subdivision that was built, you know, in the middle of, like, this subdivision is 5 years old, and, like, oh, they have nothing. They don't have any footage of that, but they have footage of, like, hundreds of kilometers. I have no idea where we are. This is, like, not the fucking faintest. This could be Siberia, this could be South America, this could be... no freaking clue. We're lost in the woods, quite literally. Ugh, quite pretty. When in doubt, Brazil, it was fucking... the border between Bulgaria and North Macedonia? What the fuck? Look at this. Like, it was literally the end of this road here in the middle of Bulgaria. In, like, a place that is just, like, nothing. Look. How much does it even cost to map that? I don't know. Because, like... so... okay, we're in North America. We're in the United States, most likely. Yep. We're in Utah. We're in Utah. I recognize the honeycomb on the thing. That's a Utah symbol. We are in Utah. And... but where? Somewhere in between the towns of Beaver and St. George, Frontier Homestead State Park, and then there's a Pizza Hut and a Hong Kong buffet that way. Interstate 15, so we're on along the long 15. So, oh, Beaver. Where is St. George? And what was it? Frontier National Park? Beaver. God, the Long I-5 goes for a fucking way, doesn't it? Holy shit. Fish Lake National Forest. I've lost Beaver. I've lost my Beaver. See if we have a couple seconds left. Let's see if we can find. I'll just put it on Beaver preemptively and see if we can find it. Oh, good. Thank you, camera. Cedar City. Oh, 15, not the closest. We got closer previously, but still less than a kilometer, or a little over a kilometer and a half. Holy crap. That one was good. Now for a middle of nowhere one, right? God damn. Okay. Well, it's North America again. You can tell that. Like, look at that. You cannot tell me that that doesn't look like a North American farm. I will be so upset if this is like a different language. Little Egypt Recreation Area. So we're in, and I'm guessing ND. We're in Dakota, North Dakota. That is such an. This is so America. This is so North. Oh yeah, North Dakota. North Dakota. It says on the sign there, North Dakota, 1804. Why am I clicking? No, I did not mean to click there. North Dakota. Can we find Little Egypt or 1804? How small is 1804 though? Gackle, North Dakota. You can't... North Dakota, you can't just have New England, the town of New England, North Dakota. There's already a New England in your country. You can't do that. There's a whole fucking, like, 6 states that are that. You can't just have New England. Okay, I'm just gonna... We're here. Oh. Right near the Missouri River at Lund's Landing. Okay. City. We're in North America again. What? We're getting so lucky with the North America. We're in America, almost certainly. Oh, no, we're not. Holy shit. Hamilton, Ontario. We're in my province. We're in, like, the part of the province I live in. Which isn't doxing myself because Hamilton Transit, Birch... Oh, my God. Which isn't doxing myself because this entire horseshoe... This area of the country has, like, fucking 7 million people. So we're in Hamilton. Somewhere in Hamilton. 281... I don't know Hamilton well enough. I won't be able to find anything more specific. What is this one? Hilliard Street. Hilliard Street. Is that the one that said on there? Hilliard Street? No, that was Birch. So Hilliard Street. Hilliard Street, Hamilton. There's a Denninger's. They make bread. Brant Street and Hilliard Street. Oh God, where's like... I don't know I don't know... Is this on the mountain or is this not on the mountain? I don't know my Hamilton geography enough. So we're not on the mountain because that's higher up. That's on the escarpment. So we're like, fuck, like here-ish, something. I'm off. Oh, I knew I should have gone further. Oh, much closer to the lake. We live like a state or two away. Well, when it comes to Canadians, most of the country like lives in Ontario. Well, not most, but like the largest population area is like this. You cut like this, include Montreal, cut like that. That's like 12 million, 15 million people or something like that. Good. I missed this. So we're in Europe. We're in Eastern... Like, oh, I wonder where we are. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. You're in the States. What I was trying to point out was that, like... I don't know what I was trying to point out now. You're close to... Like... if you live anywhere near that part of the country, you're close to most of the countries. Or, like, a big part of the country. Look at all the animals. Look at all the geese, or the ducks, or whatever the fuck these are. Ducks? Geese? Geese. Ducks? I don't know. Goose? So we're in the former Soviet Union somewhere. But fucking hell if I know where. Look at all the fucking birds! Holy shit! Ducks and gooses? Why did they take a Google Colorado here? People, at the very least, people, like, there's, like, people living here. Like, these are clearly people who are farming. These are farmers of some sort. Maybe, like, I would assume some sort of livestock farmers. Like, they're farming goose. Like, look at all the fucking I love this! Look at these fucking guys! They're look at them! Oh, I love them. They're so great. Oh, that's adorable. I love that shit. That was like 300 fucking birds across those farms. We have 12 seconds. I have no fucking idea where we are. I'm just gonna stick it sort of like between you. It's like, oh wow. 157 kilometers when it's in Russia is like, might as well be a bullseye. Because, have you seen the size of this country? 2, 1. Okay. Dogs. Alright, so we're down Central South America way, something like that. Looking for something that looks like a state name. Like a city name. Damn, Russia is big. Yeah. Looking for like an internet thing, like a website. So you can see what country they are in. These people have their fucking Instagram, but not like a website or an email. No idea. Oh, road sign, major roads. Major roads are like more major roads. More major looking roads. Okay, we're in Brazil. .br. Brazil is always a safe guess. The issue is that Brazil is enormous. Oh, here we go. God, up to Brazil. God damn it. I couldn't have found that earlier, so I could have started looking when we have 9 seconds. 9 seconds until we die. Again, enormous country. Just an enormous fucking country. E95. Ooh, let's go to the other side, because that is a road sign. Great. That tells me exactly what I need to know. I have no fucking idea. Okay, we're in Russia, or in the Ukraine, because I saw Cyrillic on that sign. That sign helped so much, I know! We're right here. Fuck it, why not? It was the Ukraine this time. God damn it. I wonder what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quickly knock the capture off. I'm gonna see if I can. No account yet. Oh, I need to like. I gotta actually enter in like a password and some. Let's see what is. Does this do anything? If do I get like special stuff if I sign up? CAPTCHA. Registration successful. Okay, well I've logged in, so I can now get like level points, and I guess I can keep track of a score, so that's cool. This is gonna be in the middle of nowhere again. Holy... I don't care where this is. This is beautiful. I don't even need to know where we are. I love this. This is so... Look at this. How does anyone get anywhere in these areas? And we can only go in this direction. And like, look, there's like even like a fucking like a village or a town or whatever down there, or maybe some sort of like plant. I don't know. Oh, there's a sign. We're in Peru. I can tell because of that says Peru, and then there's a little shape of the country there. Now, the good thing about Peru is that it's a much smaller country than Brazil. A beautiful view, but not the best roads, it seems. Ugh. So these roads are like disintegrating. Probably not going to get much more information. It does seem like this is, again, pretty isolated. But we're in Peru. Here. I'll take that, you know? Don't like that. But okay. Okay, we are in, what fucking language is that? Are we in, oh god, what is this? Indonesia? Man, the language barrier is insane. I'm like, because they're using Latin script. They're using the Latin alphabet. But I just have no fucking clue what this language is. Like, I can't even really hazard a guess. Indonesia. .go.id. We're in Indonesia. I get Indonesian, Thai, and even like Vietnamese confused. Because I don't speak those languages, and I don't see those languages enough to know, to like be able to relatively or easily differentiate them. So got 17 seconds. So we're in Indonesia, which is good because it's not a big country or anything. Should have picked. Honestly, it's like, I know with Indonesia, it's stick with Java. Stick with the island of Java, because that's where, like, I think a huge percentage of the population of the country lives. Oh, excuse me. Okay, well. That kind of... God. Again, it's... Like, Cyrillic is just like... Like, Cyrillic is the... I don't know, Cyrillic is like one of the hardest because it's like, okay, you're in Russia. Good fucking luck figuring out where. Because there's like no way you can divine, like, you have to just divine the signs. Oh, that's a Russian flag, I think. I think I saw a Russian flag. Or... I swear I saw red, white, and blue there for a second. Good luck with this. Oh, no, what the fucking flag is that? Where the fuck are we? I have no idea. I know Russia isn't the only nation that uses, like, a Cyrillic alphabet. But it's like... What, like... Is that like a state flag? Or like a local flag? Or like a weird, like, religious flag? Or like organizational flag? What are these things? These like weird lights. Look like windmills almost. 17 seconds. Where in Russia on the border of China or Mongolia? I don't know. Where in Etrusk? I don't know. Oh my god, it was Mongolia. It was actually Mongolia. For like a fraction of a second. When like right before I clicked, there was a person who was wearing like a sort of more Asian, I guess you would say, or like East Asian style, like sort of like almost like a more traditional sort of I guess robe or gown. And I thought for like a second, with this environment, it's like, is this Mongolia? Do they use Cyrillic in Mongolia? And then I just like, Russia, whatever. Oh, again, another beautiful trust your gut. Again, really, it does feel like trust your gut works a lot in this. So we're driving on the left. It's very, very hilly. Trust your gut unless you have diarrhea. Again, probably not going to get very many contextual clues. This could be Australia. This could be South America. This could be... not South America. South Africa. You know... Unless these are signs... Oh, 80, stop. Oh, more signs. Wait, what? Carlton Heights bed and breakfast, 2 kilometers. These are... Colesburg, Middelburg. Where the fuck are we? Pizza. We're in South Africa. Pizza's my new catchphrase. Middelburg, we're right around here. We're in South Africa. Oh, it was on the other side of the country. Because there was another one. Middelburg, fuck you. Fuck you. What the fuck? There was 2 of them. But as soon as I saw like, okay, it's like, okay, this environment looks like, it doesn't really look 100% like Australia. They're driving on the left. They're speaking English. They've got very English sounding names. But then I saw one that was like some like I can't remember. It was like Der R. I think it might have been like Der R, De R or something like that. And I'm like, oh my god, that's like the I think it's like the Dutch inspiration, like the Afrikaans kind of thing. And I'm like, that's what it is. It's South Africa. Oh god, where are we now? Are we back in Indonesia? Yes, we are. We're back in Indonesia. Which means I'm gonna guess stick it in Java and on the island of Java and hope for the best. Unless we can get like a city name somewhere. Again, this language is so foreign to me that I could not even pick out a city name out of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick it on Java again. Nope, not in the middle of the ocean. In the middle of Java. Honestly, a lot of times, just smacking it somewhere near the capital is usually it can be a good bet. Middle of nowhere? No. Oh god, where are we now? Play your game here. Oh god, this is like the grayest village, the grayest place I've ever seen. This is like the grayest weather. It's so gray. Okay, so where... Does it say Nigeria? I was about to say, the only place on GeoGuessr that I've seen like this before was Nigeria. I just now have no idea where. Oran? Seen that a couple times. Is that like a city? Was that like a state? I think that sounds familiar. Like a state or a province or something. Oh, whoa! Fucking time travel. This is funny. So this is the second time that when they're doing the Google thing in Nigeria, the last time I had a Nigerian location, there was a police truck, like a police vehicle following the truck. A bomb state, Aqua bomb state territory. Right country, at the very least. Germany? Germans seem like the kind of people who would live in rectangles. And that street sign, that street name is kind of giving the game away a bit. This is totally Germany. Zurich, open air. Well, we know where we are. We're in Zurich, or near Zurich. So, now the thing is that do I know where Zurich is? And the answer is no. I genuinely don't know where Zurich is. Wait, Zurich is Switzerland, right? Yeah, it is. That's what I meant. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. No, Zurich isn't Germany. It's Switzerland. Because I was confusing it with Munich. Okay, so we're somewhere in Switzerland. which is like almost Germany, kind of. It's like a weird amalgam of Germany, France, and a little bit of Italy. Okay, so are we in Zurich? Are we near Zurich? Are we closer to Bern? Again, it's not a big country. We got 10 seconds. On this. It was in fucking Bern. It was just south of Bern, that thing, and the country is 5 miles across. So of course they'd be advertising for a Zurich film festival or like arts project thing in the city here because it takes 10 minutes to get there. I'm sorry. I'm from a country that is enormous.